Hello students, I hope you all are fine. So students, as you know, we are doing basic geometrical ideas chapter. So today again we will discuss some basic geometrical shapes. So first I am taking here curves. Curves are of two types. One is open curve and second is closed curve. Means if two ends of any curves are not joining each other, are not meeting each other, that curve is known as open curve. And on the other hand, if curves are joined or meeting with each other, both ends are meeting with each other, then those curves are called closed curves. Okay, so next is polygons. Polygons are closed figures made up of line segments are called polygons. Like its name, what is the meaning of its name? Poly means many, guns means sides. So many sides, figure with many line segments. Okay, for example, this you have done in your previous classes also. So polygons are triangle, square, rectangle, pentagon, hexagon, etc. Means there are so many: septagon, octagon, nanogon, decagon. Okay, it depends upon the number of sides. You know, triangle is the figure having three sides. Square and rectangle having a figure having four sides. Pentagon figure having five sides. So on. Okay, so these are called polygons. Now in polygons, one type is quadrilaterals. Now what are quadrilaterals? The polygons made up of four line segments are called quadrilaterals. Okay, for example, square and rectangle, rhombus. So all these three shapes are quadrilateral. Okay, because all these three shapes have four sides. Now today we will discuss the parts of quadrilateral. Okay, so I have taken here any quadrilateral. So first of all you should know how to name the figure. We always name the figure in alphabetical manner and in clockwise direction. Like if I have written here A, B, C, D. Okay, it is in clockwise. Okay, now first part is which are the vertices of this quadrilateral. Now vertices is the plural of vertex. Vertex you have studied in your lower classes. Vertex means corners. Okay, so vertices of this quadrilateral are A, B, C and D. These are the four vertices of this quadrilateral. Next is diagonals. Diagonals word is new for you. So diagonal means when we join the opposite vertices. The line joining the opposite vertices is called diagonal. Now this quadrilateral has how many diagonals? Only two diagonals. If you see, we cannot draw any more. So diagonals of this quadrilateral is AC joining opposite vertices and BD. When we write the name of any side, any angle or any part of the figure, we always try to write in alphabetically. Okay, alphabetical order. So next is pairs of opposite sides. Now what are opposite sides? Now suppose this is AD. Now opposite of this one is BC. Okay, and if AB is side, which is the opposite to this side? CD. So AB and CD, AD and BC. So there are two pairs of opposite side in quadrilateral. Next is pairs of opposite angles. So you can clearly see angles. angle A and angle C. One pair is this. Second pair is angle D and angle B. B and D. So it means there are only two pairs of opposite sides and two pairs of opposite angles. So next is pairs of adjacent sides. Now what are adjacent sides? Adjacent sides means these two sides. Okay, next side. So adjacent sides are, now first AB and BC. This is first pair. Then AD and AB. These two are also adjacent. These two are also adjacent. Next, these two are adjacent. Similarly, these two are adjacent. So how many pairs of adjacent sides? 4. 4 I have written: AB and AD, AB and BC, AD and CD, CD and BC. Similarly, pairs of adjacent angles. Similarly, we have 4 pairs of adjacent angles. Angle A and angle B, both are adjacent. B is next to A. Similarly, angle A and angle D, both are adjacent. Then angle B and angle C are adjacent. Similarly, angle C and angle D. So there are 4 pairs of adjacent angles: angle A and angle B, angle A and angle D, angle B and angle C, and angle C and angle D. This is sign of angle. This you already know. So I hope it is all clear to you. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.